Then, now,
Acknowledge me.
You can't see me.
forever. Together. Here comes our tribal chief.
Perhaps the most dominant champion in WWE history. The head of the table, Roman Reigns.
The following is a tag team steel cage match. Introducing first, representing the Bloodline from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
I've been at this table for decades, and I've never seen a competitor this dominant.
Month in, month out, Reigns continues to dominate.
Yeah, but think about this, Corey. The man who finally puts a loss in Roman's record will become immortal.
It's bold of you to think he'll even lose.
Well, even with the competition at this level, you might be right. You just can't help but be in awe of the tribal chief.
I agree, Saxton. This man has truly earned his spot at the head of the table.
And he is truly the tribal chief of WWE.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
Prepare for a truly glorious arrival.
A champion in NXT and WWE, no one else as glorious.
And from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, the glorious Robert Roode.
Decade of title wins and main events for this man, Robert Roode.
And I think you'll agree with me, Cole. Every time he competes, it is absolutely glorious.
Robert Roode has tasted success both as a tag team competitor and in singles action.
And you know, Byron, he's proved he's dangerous in any situation, any night of the week.
Yeah, like it or not, Michael, Robert Roode has made a career out of making the most out of his opportunities.
Roode is a serious threat to any superstar, and Robert Roode is always ready to get his hands dirty. Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The steel cage has been locked shut, and there's nowhere to go now. And here we go for this one as brutality surrounds the ring in the form of a steel cage. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. And they'll be in for one hell of a tag team match as they square up with Robert Roode and Sami Zayn.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that'll be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the bell rings and you're actually locked in the cage.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. Hurricane Rana. Great reversal.
There's arguably nothing worse than that feeling the first time flesh meets steel. The pain and shock that go coursing through your body when it happens, not exactly the type of thing any superstar wants to go through. But in this match, you have to learn how to bear, learn how to withstand the onslaught of pain. Endurance is truly key.
And Roode looked a little less than glorious after that move.
Yeah, as Roman came ready to assert his dominance and is doing just that. Feels like it's opportune time to get out of here. Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. Caught with a clothesline. Oh. This is not gonna end well. Powerbomb. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Right to the hamstring.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Precision strikes.
Oh! Just mounted with punches. And it looks like Roode might be bleeding now. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. Getting tossed. That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, and a reversal.
Vicious right forearm.
Roode gets fended off. Boom. Nice.
Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And that's enough to shake anybody's belief in themselves, even Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, Zayn with a takedown.
Oh! The Cody clutch!
Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
Heading up and maybe heading out.
How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Nasty impact!
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Sometimes opportunities can backfire. Oh, man.
Boom!
Sami Zayn retaliates. Cody Rhodes drops down and delivers a right. Tornado DDT! And there was some force on that move. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt.
Kick to the gut.
Cranking the head.
Expected that one.
Drop kick.
Oh, great height. Oh, using the knee.
Uh-oh.
He foiled that attempt.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Hard whip into the corner.
Ooh. Wow, what a drop kick. Spear by Reigns.
Reigns put his stamp on this one.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut, too.
We might be close to the end.
And he has just taken an extraordinary...
From the top, diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? Oh, foot just stomping down.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Take off.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Rude able to evade. From behind.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage.
Sky high.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
And he begins his ascent up the cage wall.
Getting ever so close to the very peak of the steel cage.
Boom!
Trying to escape the cage.
Shifts it back onto him.
Launching.
Our tribal chief has it cinched in. There's a cravat.
And he's able to fend off what must have been a grueling submission. And here he is, scaling up the cage wall. Boom!
Kick to the gut. And a big look out. Oh! Rude's being stalked. Dangerous situation.
DDT.
Well-executed suplex. Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Hit the target.
A bad spot to be in for Sami Zayn.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton.
Sami Zayn needs to dig down deep as he's done so many times in the past. Caught by the back of the...
Does that finish Rhodes for good? You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level. There he is, at the top of the cage, still with a long way to go. Oh, down he goes.
Call the paramedics. This one is just about over.
Looks like he's having trouble getting that other leg over.
Left by the turnbuckles.
There's the line to the back of the neck.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And Cody has been taking an enormous amount of abuse in this match.
And Cody might need to find space to regroup. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Fortitude being tested with every step. And the clothesline.
Calf kick right on point.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
The longer he's up there, the more fear starts to seep into the mind.
After such a grueling, hard-fought battle, he is finally nearing the moment he's fought for, and that is victory inside the cage. Just cranking the head.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there.
Oh my God, a diving moonsault!
Oh, man.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Yeah, some flaws in Cody's game plan are being exposed. Making the big climb towards victory. And this just goes to show you how confident Robert Roode must feel.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Heck of a view from up there, but he'll enjoy a view from the floor even more.
He's doing a whole...
And he did it! Big win inside the cage.
Here are your winners, the team of Robert Roode and Sami Zayn.
Here we go for this highly anticipated steel cage match. In tonight's bout, we begin with Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes. But they will be facing some fierce tag team action with Robert Roode and Sami Zayn.
I'll tell you, if a score can't be settled between these superstars in a cage match, I don't know what it'll take.
A lot of turmoil being held captive by the walls of the cage. And you're right, Saxton. If this environment isn't enough to end this conflict, then nothing will.
Placed into the corner. Pinpointing the leg.
Oh, punishing the leg.
We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Half and half suplex. Lights out.
And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Corey, do you think it's better to try and escape the cage or focus on beating down the competition?
Oh, the two go hand in hand, Cole. You can't make it out of the cage without softening up your opposition first. So it's all about balance between those two strategies.
Sharp punch.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Powerbomb.
Azularian. Stop in the leg.
It looks like Cody will face another hard test.
Sami showing an aggression that won't be contained. Straight to the knee. And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Clothesline. Oh, right to the throat.
Big hammer connects.
Rhodes kick to the gut, drops down, going down low. Shot to the throat.
Chop block. Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys.
In search of some footing to make this huge climb.
Oh, a knee right to the face.
That knee is a lethal weapon. The sprint up the cage is on.
He's all the way to the top of the cage. Not many options for him. Makes him pay with a counter. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor and his hand will be raised.
Into the corner he goes, a perfectly placed target.
What a counter.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He doesn't want to spend too much time up there.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Exhibiting a crazy amount of strength here.
There's a lot of hard ways to land, but that might be the hardest.
And as he continues to climb the side of the cage, you have to think his confidence is starting to build.
Fought so hard to be in this position, but he's only halfway to victory.
Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
And crashing a long way down.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Oof, kind of a rough landing.
And that's what you got to expect in a steel cage match, Saxton.
Taking flight. He must have had that scouted.
Reigns cuts him off.
A counter answered by another counter. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Pow, what a shot. Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Oh, to the arm. Terrible. He's making climbing up the cage wall.
Looking for a grip to get themselves over the cage. Big forearm.
A familiar, gruesome sight on the face of the American Nightmare.
And would you look at that? He could be well on his way to escaping the steel cage.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
This is it! This is it! They can practically taste it!
Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Trying to make their way out of the cage.
Oh my goodness! Powerbomb!
He takes
Up high! Oh! Axe handle! Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
followed by a forearm smash.
Just mounted with punches, and Nut takes incredible guts to make this climb.
He's got the answer for that one. Here he goes, working his way up the side of the cage.
And this just goes to show you how confident Robert Roode must feel.
He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
He just has to...
Cody looking for the win.
Crossroads!
Rhodes just turned the lights out.
And look here, he's making his way up the cage.
Soaring.
It's obvious Zayn is feeling the pain that has been dealt out so far.
Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
Sami Zayn...
Lift off.
Misses the mark. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Able to get the advantage here. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
Oh, it's not safe being up there.
Oh, man, almost made it to the top without a care in the world.
No, I can imagine they care about a few things right now, Saxton.
Oh, man.
And Cody Rhodes reverses.
Flying.
Oh, with authority. Specifically targeting the leg.
Running elbow drop on target.
Oh!
The tribal...
Nasty boot by Zayn. Cody's eyes look glazed over.
That hit connects from Sami Zayn. And here he is scaling up the cage wall.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. Pulls the leg.
The tribal chief taking a moment to compose himself.
Looks more like taking a moment to gloat.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation.
Just mounted with punches and not... Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
He's certainly lining him up, but he's wasting too much time.
This is what he feeds.
Sami Zayn with a big boot.
Is Zayn closing this out?
Big punch finds its mark.
And Roode is really fired up.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him.
Making the big climb towards victory.
And now he's at an impasse at the top of the cage. And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made. He caught him. Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Goodbye.
And a hellacious vicious fall from the cage.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
To the sky.
Oh, ouch. And Sami dodges that one. And this just goes to show you how confident Robert Roode must feel.
Sami can't find a foothold in this match.
Now we're seeing some rare flaws in Sami Zayn's game plan. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Incoming!
Boom! Sure, he's pumping himself up, but he's also giving his opponent a chance to recover.
Gotta wonder if the stamina is there to make it all the way. And this just goes to show you how confident Robert Roode must feel.
He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
He's gonna do it. He's climbing down from the top of the cage. Slowly savoring the victory moment. Win within his grasp.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, the team of Roman Reigns